Now, if you're doing all of the work, you're not leading, you're managing. Let that sink in for a second. Because here's the truth. The number one reason why high performers burn out isn't because they lack capacity, it's because they refuse to delegate. They're trapped in a cycle of control, perfectionism, and exhaustion. So today I'm giving you a three-step delegation framework that will help you shift from doing it all to leading it all. So step one, clarify the outcome, not the task. Most leaders delegate tasks, not results. That's the mistake. When you assign someone a checklist, you get compliance. When you give them a clear outcome, you get commitment. So here's how to do it. Instead of saying, "Can you handle this report?" say, "I need a 2-page executive summary that highlights the top 3 insights from this data." Now, the goal is to help the team make a decision in tomorrow's meeting. So here's a practical exercise. Take one thing on your to do list today, reframe it as an outcome, and communicate it that way to your team. Watch how their ownership changes. So, step two, empower decision making. So, delegation isn't dumping, it's developing. If every question comes back to you, you haven't delegated it. You've just outsourced the labor. So, set boundaries, not barriers. Give your team parameters for how much authority they have. So, for example, if it's under $500, make the call. If it impacts a customer, then loop me in. That's how you build confidence and competence at the same time. Here's another practical exercise. Write down one decision you're currently gatekeeping. Now ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen if I let someone else decide this? Chances are not much. Let it go. Step three, inspect without micromanaging. This is where most leaders lose trust. They either disappear or they hover. You need a middle ground. This is what I call trust with traction. Now, set clear checkpoints, not constant check ins. That might look like weekly updates, a shared progress dashboard, or a 15-minute sync. The key is to stay informed without disempowering your team. Here's a practical exercise. Schedule a reoccurring results review instead of daily status updates. This forces your team to think critically and frees up your mental bandwidth. So, delegation isn't a sign of weakness, it's a mark of leadership maturity. When you stop clinging to control, you make room for growth, yours and your team's. So, if you are ready to lead with clarity, empower your people, and reclaim your time, start using this 3-step delegation framework today, because leadership isn't about doing more, it's about leading better. Follow for more high performance leadership frameworks, and let's lead forward.